Okay, check 1 2, check 1 2. Checking out the old system. Mrs. T, are you ready for this?
Hey T, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine.
Here we
And
go.
yeah, as you can see, and as our viewers will see, let me check the comments here, see if anybody's showing up yet. Uh, we are going to have some cool stuff. And once a few people show up, I'll show even more. But as you can see there, I've got some Libertads 2020 low mintage, an OPM bar, and OPM. I think they stopped making those 10-ounce bar or manufacturing silver bars. I want to say like the early to mid 90s or something like that. So it's kind of like, quasi vintage, maybe not vintage yet. Hey, people are starting to show up.
Mark and
Nicola,
yeah,
Chapin or
Alan.
Chapin.
Mark is saying it sounds good. Hi, Mark.
Oh, hey, Mark, what's happening, buddy? Caudenicus, Caudenicus, Alfonso, ready to buy this time? Right on. That's cool. And hey, there's already 10 people here showing up. No IQ's here. And hey, 906 UP from the UP. Oh, I love the UP. If I don't know if UP stands for Upper Peninsula or something else, but if it's the UP, I know that's a great place to go and have fun. And oh, Shay Fan, how you doing, Shay Fan? And as you can see, you've got some neat stuff there. You got the bee and some other stuff. Uper, yeah. I know the Iron Mountain area and Blackjack Mountain and Indian Head. I've been skiing up there many times and had a great hospitality up there with your Upers. You guys know how to have a good time and are very cool people to hang out with. So I've got a friend who lives here in Indiana, right next door to me, actually, and grew up that way. So, man, awesome place. Might even make it up there this summer, right, Mrs. T?
Yes. Oh, yes. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're hoping. We're definitely going to go to Sleeping Bear Dunes. Maybe continue that trip all the way up to the UP. But anyway, glad everybody's here. I'm going to try something new. And the last time I tried this, which was last weekend, people told me immediately that the sound quality diminished. And so my idea is to go to YouTube, which I'm doing right now, and trying to put in the comments on YouTube and in the chat, because that will allow me to see the messages instantly. So I'm going to go and say hello on the YouTube, and you guys let me know if the sound quality diminishes at all. And that's one of the reasons for the system test. The other reason is to kind of show you what's going on over here as far as the offerings for tomorrow. And now the weird thing is now I'm seeing a delay on YouTube. So has the sound quality diminished at all? It's kind of weird. StreamYard is the platform that I use to go on YouTube. And so if I'm on StreamYard, comments like 8 seconds late. And the funny thing is, now that I'm on YouTube, I just put my finger here, testing 1 2 3, and I'm not even seeing that on YouTube until like a delay. So kind of strange. So you guys let me know if the sound quality has diminished at all. And I'm gonna yes, bad sound according to okay. No IQ, thank you for the feedback. I'm getting off of YouTube and I'm going right back to StreamYard. And I think that experiment, I've done it twice now. And both times people have told me that the sound quality has diminished when I do that. So, hi, Emerald Coast. And, now that people are showing up here, talking in a milk jug. Dave, it should be better now. I clicked completely off of YouTube, and you guys let me know. now that I've completely clicked out of that, X'd out, the sound quality should be back to normal, I hope, because what I'm about to show you is something very, very impressive, and I was happy to pick this up.
They say it sounds good, T.
Okay, the sound is back.
Better.
All right. Well, you know what? It wasn't just a fluke last week.
Yeah.
It was something's going on between YouTube and StreamYard. So I'm just going to go off of StreamYard where the sound quality is good. And you know what? If I could hear you, I would probably hear oohs and ahs as I pull this out right here. Look at this, my friends. Banco de Mexico Mexican Silver Libertad collection. Let me show you what is in this beautiful collector box. Matter of fact, I'll even zoom out just a little bit so you guys can see and be impressed.
And Tuli Tuli.
Tuli Tuli's here. Hi, Tuli Tuli.
And Chris with the K.
Oh, Tuli Tuli, you showed up just in time. Chris with the K.
She says it's the Russians.
All right. What's that?
It's Chris with the K says it's the Russians.
Oh, the Russians are here. Huh? It's okay. Here we go. Take a look at this. The Mexicans are here now.
Oh, boy.
Here you go.
Oh, my goodness.
Proof set 2011. Just picked it up last night. A special deal from one of my coin shop friends. And there you go. This will be a set that is offered tomorrow. Emerald Coast is already putting a bid in.
No, Emerald, not yet. Emerald.
$1. Boy, oh boy.
Man,
oh man. So anyway, there you go. Proof set 2011. If you want tonight, go take a look at the eBay comps.
Yeah.
And I am going to start this, the bidding on this considerably lower than the eBay comps. And yeah, this will be probably one of the hot tickets tomorrow. So yeah, very impressive and fun to be in a position to offer cool stuff like this. And, you know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And thankfully, I've got some friends in the coin industry that like me enough to hook me up with some good deals. And that'll be passed on to you guys. So, so anyway.
That's a really nice piece. I'm surprised that you're not trying to keep it for yourself.
Well, you never know. There is 19 people here,
20.
And we hate to like bring you all in and say hello and goodbye, but I think the system test was successful to know that I will absolutely not try to click on and do the YouTube thing while I'm doing StreamYard. We'll keep it to StreamYard. And in addition to this stuff up here, there'll be lots of other cool stuff as usual. Vintage, Mexican, more silver pours. And so I think we're going to have a good time tomorrow morning. So guys, join us tomorrow. And might as well give you the rules in case any of you is stumbling upon this live stream right now.
Because there's some people bidding already. And we're not bidding yet, everyone.
Yeah, this is
this is just a test.
Yeah, this is just like the preview for tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. And I want to clarify that sometimes people have shown up an hour early or an hour late. It's 8:30 a.m. Chicago time, Central Time. Here are the rules in case you're new here and you're interested. You don't need to be a member. I know some of my friends on YouTube have auctions and you're required to be a member. Here, that is not necessary so far. Folks have been pretty good about participating and then paying. Shipping's $5, but it's free if you do join them and become a member at level 2, 3, or 4. That's my little way of saying, hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate your support. And you get free shipping if you're a member at level 2, 3, or 4. Level 2 is only $6.99 a month. So if you plan on doing an auction or two a month, it works out well for you. I ask that you keep a running total of what you are purchasing. And then at the end, promptly make your payment. And that's basically the courtesy I do for people whose auctions I participate in. I do the same thing and I pay them, boom, right after. Let the moderators moderate. There's Thule and there's Mark and there is Central Michigan. And these guys will be keeping track and keeping me on top of things. Be courteous, no bad language. This is not that kind of channel where you come on and curse and act rude to other people. That's just not who I am, and that's just not who my viewers are. Thankfully, I've grown a really nice group of viewers over the course of these 2.5 years on YouTube. The bid increments, as you can see here on the right, or excuse me, on the left, anything under $100, it's $1 bid increments. But once something like this right here hits over $100, then the increments are $5. And so if a bid is 106, the next bid will need to be like 111 or more. And if the next bid is 117, the bid after that will have to be an increment of $5, so at least $122. And don't forget, if you win something, because I do gauze, there will be multiple gauze. We'll start with a gauze. We'll have gauze in the middle of the auction, and then we'll finish with a gauze. If you win something, even if you didn't buy anything, be sure to send me your address so I know who to send the winnings to. And it'll be 90%, aka junk silver, tomorrow. That seems to be pretty popular with everybody and getting more expensive, by the way. But anyway, guys, thanks for being here. And I have not had a chance to look at the comments. Mrs. T.
Constitutional Stacker says hello.
Oh,
no IQ.
Hi, everybody. Well, there I see Sup from Constitutional Stacker and
Mike.
yeah,
Jim.
Man, I'll tell you what, Mrs. T, it's a nice group we have. And looking forward to hanging out tomorrow morning. 8:30 a.m. I'm going to save my voice right now so I can go for an hour and a half or a couple hours tomorrow. And we'll see everybody in the morning. So everybody have a good rest of your evening. And we'll see you in the AM. 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Good night, everybody.